Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. Yeah, very slow price action on Saturday. That was to a degree expected. We saw it already earlier today in the morning. There wasn't much going on, and Ether is pretty much moving in the middle of this triangle pattern, which in itself indicates that the market doesn't really know what's going on. The market has not decided yet, and we really need to see, we need to really be a bit patient and wait for a breakout below or above the trend lines. And let's talk again about the short-term bullish, short-term bearish scenarios. They are here, of course, both possible, but essentially what I would still like to see beyond those short-term bullish or bearish scenarios is whichever one plays out, a move into the support region here. Yeah, at 2008 it basically starts in this wave 2 correction. Remember, we were watching for this fifth wave extension here, which basically finished here on the 9th of December. And we even reached the target area. From here, we said, okay, the risk is now definitely increasing. We're watching for a pullback. We were already watching here. It didn't happen. But I highlighted to you back then, we need to see a break below 2,186 to get a first indication that a pullback is happening. Okay, it didn't happen. Extension. And then here we watched again. Okay, pullback, pullback, pullback. Yep, happened. So we have an A wave down of this wave 2. We have a B wave in place, and the short-term bearish scenario would now allow for a dip down or a breakdown basically into that wave 2 support area. In an overall very simple A, B, C structure. That C wave could unfold as a diagonal, as an impulse, we will see, but it should reach ideally this area down here, the standard support zone for wave 2. Down here, we will then have to deal with the question, okay, is this all of ABC of wave 2, or is it a larger A wave, will lead to a B and then C, okay, or is this all of wave 2? That's impossible to predict at this stage. Looking then at price action, we would need to see, to confirm that, a break below the ascending trend line, followed by a break below those previous swing lows at 2,146 to confirm it. At the moment, we haven't got a lot of downside momentum. Yeah, it shows weakness, but as normal in corrections, could very well still extend higher, which takes us to the short-term bullish scenario. If we see a break above the descending trend line, then I think we are just dealing here with a WXY structure, and this B wave never finished and is just extending. Same story for Bitcoin as well. They are both possible and very reasonable scenarios at the moment, in which we say that either wave B finished, or we are looking at an extended WXY structure that would extend that B wave higher. Okay, they are both possible scenarios. And in a WXY, we would probably reach $2,400 next. But I need to, or maybe even a bit higher, right? They can always overshoot. So the resistance area reaches up to $2,500. So there is no real limit for a high B wave, even though I like to place it at the 1.38 retracement of the A wave. So it doesn't mean it has to stop there, but we should avoid a sustained break above it. If that happens, we're dealing already with a third wave to the upside. However, this movement that we've seen here, the rally of the Wednesday lows, well, that doesn't really look like a third wave rally, okay? So especially not like a third of a third wave, which it would be. So I still think we're caught in the correction, but of course there could be a short-term bullish scenario and then the drop into support, or a direct drop into support. I don't really mind. I just think that at the moment, from what I see here right now, it seems reasonable to still expect that drop into support, because it's just the most probable outcome. Of course, what could happen is that this B wave is just moving as a triangle. Either way, one more drop into support would be preferred at this stage. If anything changes, I will let you know. If the market changes its mind, of course, I will let you know. But for now, literally, there is not much more to say about this. Okay, that's my update about ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.